like I said in my last video, when you're trying to achieve success or you're trying to figure out what success is and find those mentors, it's sometimes you need to change your mentors. So when I got out of college, I looked at the people that I thought were most successful, and then as I continued to go along that path, I realized that they were successful and they are successful, but they're not the same level of success that I'm trying to reach. If I do everything that they said I could do, then I could easily achieve what they have. Maybe not easily. I don't mean it like that. I mean it like it's attainable. And now that I'm to that level, I have realized that I need to get beyond that level. Like I feel like I've already hit that level. Now I need to get to the next level. So now I got to find new mentors or new people to hang out with. I know everybody knows that, they say the top 5 people you hang out with every day is the people you're going to become. Well, it's true. You don't, like, if you haven't cut some of your friends out, or not even friends, but acquaintances and family members that aren't good for you, if you can just see those people and if you don't feel good after you hang out with them, or you just know that they're still stuck in 10 years ago and you graduated high school or whatever it is, that maybe you need to not hang out with those people. So you always need somebody that is pushing you to do better, or is doing better for themselves, so that way you can do better as well. And with the mentors, it's hard here where I live in rural South Dakota to find people that I find interesting, or that find me interesting anyways, that when we talk, I feel like I'm getting value out of it. So there are a few people that I've been looking at online, and YouTube's a great place to find mentors. I think you don't really need to know them necessarily, but they're giving free game out, kind of like I'm trying to do right now. And just by listening to them and finding somebody that's better than you at something, or is at a place that you're trying to get to, is key. And then once you find that person that you think is successful, you need to figure out, okay, what did they do to become the person that they are, and how do you just do what they did. If you just do what they did, you'll get close to that. So like me with the investing and real estate stuff, shout out to Ben Mala. He's from Florida right now. He's doing a bunch of real estate stuff down there. Him and his sons buy and sell real estate and do flips, and they don't they're not putting drywall up. They're making the deals. They're calling somebody to come fix stuff. They're going and looking at the properties. He has his 3 boys helping him with that. To me, that's my next goal. That's where I'm trying to get to. I want to get to the point where I'm in real estate and we can go make deals and basically have my sons working for me and with me and make them successful. He started with nothing. Now he has $200 million. That's what his net worth is. Probably a little more than that actually now. But that's the stuff I'm trying to do. And not only does he do that, but he will tell you how he did this deal, what percent he's making, how much of a down payment. Like, he gives you that free game all day long. And that's what I needed to know. Like, so if I want to buy a duplex, or I want to buy an apartment building, you have to figure out, this is how much of a down payment you need, and you'll be paying the bank this much, and you can rent out each apartment for this amount, and whatever it is. But what you really need to know is, okay, what's my down payment on that? So my down payment is this. So say I want to buy a $200,000 duplex. I need 30%. So what's that? That's $60,000 that you need as a down payment to buy this $200,000 duplex. So the real question doesn't go from like, how do I buy this thing, or what do I do? It's like, the first thing is, how do I get $60,000? And that's the key thing. And with that business model, you buy this duplex, You have your 60,000. You're charging your people rent. Say you're charging $100 over what you're making and paying the bank every month. So you're making $100 a month. Say you take that for 5 years. So you're making all that rent money. By the time you sell that duplex, hopefully the housing market's up higher than when you bought it, which it should be. So say that duplex is worth 230,000 now. So you got 230,000 compared to your 200,000 that you bought it for. So you got, if you sold it for that, you get your 60 back out of it that you put in for a down payment. That's yours. And then you also make $30,000 after you sold it for $30,000 more. So that's $90,000 now that you have, and it took you 5 years to do it. Plus you're making money on the rent. So then you can take that 90,000 and go buy something else. And that's how, at least watching him, that's how he kind of flips those deals and has made it so where he didn't have any money. Now he's got like 200. I think he's over 250,000 is his like worth, but I think he has cash. Like how much of like cash he has is like 200. There's 125,000 or something. Because he tries to stay about 50% on his cash is what he kind of made it sound like. So once you get over that, then you're a little bit you're in trouble. But not only that, but like coming up with the 60 grand. That's the key right there if you're trying to get into real estate. So it's not a saving problem most of the time. I mean, sometimes it is, but at the same time, it's an earning problem. You need to figure out how to earn $60,000 and still live the life that you want to live. So not only do you need to be saving money, like say I don't have 60 grand, but I can save up 10, or I can save up 15 or 20. And then, but I need to put that money to work so it can earn me that 60,000. So once you get that cash flow coming in, that's key. You need to get that cash flow coming in so you can start investing real money. So I can't really go big like that. So right now I got a few little smaller things that I'm doing. I got a couple trailer house. I got a trailer house I'm getting ready to rent out. I got that duplex I'm renting out. And I'm going to take that money and I'm going to invest that into something else that's going to make me money. So that might be another house. It might be, I might develop a trailer park. I don't know. But whatever I buy, basically from here on out, either has to be a tax write-off or it has to make me money in some way. So would I like a new garage to put onto my house so I don't have to sit outside, so my windows aren't frosted in the wintertime and stuff? Yes, I would love that. Would I like to sit in that garage and work on mechanic stuff and tinker around and whatever else? Yes, I would love that too. But a garage ain't gonna make me any money. I could build a garage for $40,000, $50,000, or I could take that money and go put it on a down payment on something else. So that's what I have chosen to do, and that's what I'm trying to do as far as the real estate goes. And being able to find people like that, mentors like that on YouTube is a huge thing, because people are just giving free game out. If you don't watch YouTube that much and you somehow stumbled upon my channel, you need to start looking a little bit harder. But if you're here, I appreciate it. Hit the like button, leave a comment. I felt like I put some heart and soul into this video. And anyway, stay tuned, because I'm gonna document my way to the top. I'm climbing this mountain. I'm gonna get there, and I'm gonna take you all with me. And it's gonna be a hell of a ride.